What's going on? Welcome back. We are live and we can't connect to the server because the server does not exist. Alright, here we are. We are going to continue with our magic build. I'm pretty sure at the end of the last episode I gave like, next time we're going to do this, and then do this, and then do this. However, that was like over a week ago, so I don't remember what order I said we're going to do things in. But I think next up we're going to kill the armor spider. Because we already made our way through most of... Oh my gosh, this is so weird. Wow. I'm concurrently recording my walkthrough on the PS5. And so going straight back to PS3 just feels weird. Wow. Okay, this is going to take... It's like a shock to the system. I'm probably going to mess, like... I'm going to press a lot of wrong buttons, probably. And... Let's see, so I don't have enough to level up. You know, I'm a fan of the PlayStation controller in general. I like the PS3 controller, PS4 controller in general, and the PS5 controller, though, I have to admit, has spoiled me because this feels weird. The PS3 controller feels weird. What's up, Rohan? Yes, I want your gaming update. What are you playing? How far are you? Are you liking it? Etc. Man, and these load times are weird, too. This is just throwing me way out of whack. I'm so used to the PS5 version. But that's why I'm doing this, because I just want to... This enhances my appreciation for the PS5 version. Let's see. So I'm just going to go on up this here elevator. And I'm going to run pretty much straight to the boss. I don't care about that item. If my goal is to maybe even beat the game tonight. I mean, that might be too lofty of a goal. But we'll see. If all goes well, I think it can happen, or at least, if not beat it, get close. You beat Sekiro, nice. Because I think last we talked, you hadn't started it. Is that correct? Oh man, am I cornered by these stupid things? I think last we talked, you hadn't started it yet. So, did you go from start to finish since the last stream? So, ABCD, yes, this is what the PS3 version looks like. I mean, the difference in quality, just in terms of like the graphics and sound and stuff, it almost feels like I'm playing an N64 game. It's that drastic and crazy. Wow. Okay. So it took you 4 days to get through it. That is impressive. I remember this frame rate, man, crazy. I remember the first time I played Sekiro, I got it at launch, and golly, it took me a long time to even get used to the controls, just because that game, let's see, because that game, it's especially if you're coming from a game like Demon's Souls, which is very heavily like defense-based, going to Sekiro, where you are constantly having to put pressure on your enemy, it's a big jump, and you have to unlearn a lot of things. So the fact that you beat it in 4 days, that's actually pretty crazy. Oh man, these stupid geckos! I hate these things. Get away from me. That is quite impressive. I mean, just having to learn the mechanics and the combat, that takes a long time. I don't even remember what spells I have. Can I even check that? Yeah, I guess I have... Do I have second chance? No? Why don't I have second chance? I've beat the old hero, I think. I'm pretty sure I should have second chance. I don't know. I'll go back and check when I get back to the Nexus. Good evening, JD. Good to see you, man. Thanks for joining the stream tonight. All right. There we go. Magic. Yes, that's what we want. Oops, no, I want this guy, the pickaxe. There we go. Oh, the sack guys can hit you. Oh, that's fine. He will pay for that. The last boss was easy. You thought Ishin was easy. Interesting. You're the first person that that I've talked to that said that the last boss in Sekiro is easy. I agree. He's not as hard as some people have said. I don't think he's even the hardest boss in the game, but he is pretty tough. Especially since you have to, you essentially have to get through 4 phases. You have to fight Genichiro first, and then Ishin has 3 health bars. So it is a long fight, and it can, if you're not careful, it can really drain your resources. Allfather is the hardest boss. Did you do the Shura ending path, or did you just go straight through to the Fountainhead Palace? Good evening, Rodolfo. Sorry if I mispronounced your name. Thanks for joining, man. Good to see you. I have magic too. Ah, I didn't dodge. Alright. You did not do the Shura. Yeah. In my opinion, the bosses for the Shura ending are the hardest bosses. When I first did that on my first playthrough, I was fighting those bosses over and over again, and I kid you not, for literally like 4 hours. It was rough. But the funny thing is when I went through my second playthrough, I did it on my first try. Because in my opinion, Sekiro is the hardest of the games to learn. But once you get the feel for it, once you have the feel for the game, I think it's like probably, it might be the easiest one, honestly. But it has the steepest learning curve. And a lot of frustration and banging my head against the wall for sure, like trying to learn the game. Nice, you started Sekiro because of the walkthrough. Good deal, man. Are you having a good time with it? How far have you gotten? What's up, Tamaki? Thanks for joining, man. Hope you're having a good day. Demon of Hatred is not a boss. What do you mean by that? I think Demon of Hatred, you could make a case to me that the Demon of Hatred is the hardest boss in the game. And I think that's a case that can be made. Let's see. So I am in human form. So I do not need the Cling Ring equipped. Do I have the... I don't have the Fire Resistance Ring, do I? No, I do not. The Fragrant Ring won't help, won't hurt. Alright. I've never killed this boss with magic before. Oh, nice. Ah! Come on. Do your stupid... There you go. Thank you. Ah! need to use Spice. Oh, he's going to do his thing. So I'll use this as an opportunity to heal up. Throw some Spice on. And what you going to do? Ah! Two more hits. There we go. Got him. That was pretty easy. You're about to fight the armor spider. Nice. In the PS5 version or the PS3 version? Do I have A, B, C, D, E, F, G, H? Do I have a Bloodborne walkthrough as well? I sure do. Actually, Bloodborne is the first game that I covered on my channel. I did a full walkthrough of it. So if you go to my channel and check out the playlists, Bloodborne is actually going to be the first one. So it's a full walkthrough all the way through the game, very similar to how my other ones are set up. Let's see. I'll go back to the Nexus and level up. He's not a boss, he is a troll, and you don't like him. Yeah, I don't know. I don't have much of a problem with Demon of Hatred. I actually welcome the challenge. I kind of like that he's more of a traditional Miyazaki-type boss in Sekiro, since so many of the other bosses are kind of a different play style altogether, or require a different play style. Take my intelligence sub. Do I have any soul items left? I mean, he's a challenge, but if you know how to fight him, he's not too bad. It just takes kind of a little bit of repetition. Let me see. Where's my... I'm so confused. This is so different. The layout of the inventory is so different. Do I have any souls? Yes, I do. Okay. Oh, wow. I've got a lot of... old hero. Okay. So I need to cash in my soul of the old hero to get second chance is what I need to do. I can learn second chance. There we go. Get anti-magic field. I'm not really going to use this, but might as well get it. And remember, second chance. There we go.
God bless.
I actually want to have my catalyst equipped on my left hand instead of my right hand. But I'm gonna wait till I get to the level so I can cast second chance first, and then I'll throw my catalyst on my offhand. So go here. JD, you keep forgetting to kill yourself in the Nexus. Yeah, as you can, there's a couple episodes where I forget to do it too, so I'm guilty of that as well. You were the real Demon of Hatred after fighting the boss. And Tamaki, you're actually a kid because of your walkthrough. You could beat the game. First Soulsborne game. Nice, man. That's good to hear. I'm glad I was able to help you on your journey, for sure. So I'm going to throw on... I want to take my catalyst off here and put it on my offhand just to... I guess I'll put my talisman. Oops. Man, this inventory screen is messing with me. There we go. That's what I want. So I have the Crescent Falchion and the Fragrant Ring, so my MP should be recovering. Yes, it is. Okay, sweet. Alright, I'm just going to go straight to the Flamelurker. I'm not going to mess with the rest of this level. And I don't care about this lizard either. It's so dark, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to see the platforms to drop down onto. Let's see. Drop down here, I think is the right way, and then the next one is down here, right? Yeah. Okay, good. Scurver's not even there because I'm not in White World Tendency, so... There's a ring back here, I think. Yeah. I'm not even going for all rings, but just kind of a habit, I suppose. Woo. Alright, sweet. And then... I think down here is the next one I can barely see. Is that right? Yes. Whew. Stressing me out a little bit here. And then... where's the next one? I think it's down here where that glowing is, right? No? Crap. Oh, whew. That was right. There we go. Nice. Okay. We're in business. Full moon grass, and I think... Is there a stone of ephemeral eyes up in here? Yes. I think this is it. There we go. Alright, Flamelurker. PS3 style. Did I put second chance on? I can't... I don't even know what those symbols mean. Yes, I do have it on. I think. Do I... Do I have it on? I have to, because I'm not casting it. And I have the magic for it, so... Alright, Soul Race. Just started Bloodborne. Awesome, Dead Space. Good deal. So you spent the whole game unlearning how to play Dark Souls, then having to go back. Yeah, that's a fair argument. Bloodborne top 5 game. Agree. It's a top 5 game of all time for me, and I've played a lot of games through the years. What was the angriest I've been from playing a challenging game, such as the Souls games or Bloodborne? I can't pinpoint like the angriest moment. Rohan Celestial Emissary, that's up there. That is up there. It's probably got to be a time either that I was facing the same boss over and over and over and over again, and I couldn't figure out how to kill it. So probably like Lawrence, for example, in Bloodborne would fall under that category, or the Shura ending bosses in Sekiro would fall under that category, or it would be a time that I had a massive amount of souls that I lost, and I died on my way back to getting them. That's pretty infuriating. So it'd be one of those times, and as Rohan said, the Celestial Emissary would be another one, for sure. So you were stuck in 1-1 for a long time, and you gave the walkthrough a try. Good deal. Yeah, that's why I make these walkthroughs. That's why I make them as detailed as they are, is to help new players understand how to even approach the game, because the game gives you nothing. The game gives you no help, and so that's part of why I go into such great lengths to explain how the game works. And so I'm glad that it's fulfilled its purpose for you. That's actually really good to hear, so thank you for letting me know that. And for all the people who hate the new soundtrack but love the original soundtrack, I don't get it, because I will take PS5 remake Flamelurker theme over this 10 times out of 10. Which I know is blasphemy to some people, but I just think that the remake soundtrack is so well done that it's hard to not like it. I need to put some spice on before he goes nuts on me. There we go. Ah, crap. Okay. I just no-hit the Flamelurker. I've never done that before. Magic or no magic. But hey, I'll take it. I'm not going to complain. I can't see anything. The shadows are so dark in this game. There we go. Chunk of Dragonstone. And there's another item in here. I forget what it is, but I don't know if it's something that's going to help me or not. Or I thought there's another. The problem is I can't see anything because the draw distance is abysmal. And I think, I'm not sure if how much of that's due to the limitations of the PS3 and how much of that's intentional, but I'm willing to bet that it's probably a little bit of both. Let's see. Red Hot Demon Soul. I don't even know if I'm going to get any boss weapons in this playthrough, to be honest, though. So you hear Bloodborne is even harder. Yes, Bloodborne is harder. I will say, I mean, not to discourage you or anything, I will say that I think Demon Souls is the easiest of the Soulsborne games, with a big asterisk next to that. That is if you know how to play it. If you go into it blind, not having any idea what world tendency is and that sort of thing, it can be extremely hard. But if you know from the get-go how to manipulate world tendency, I think it's the easiest. Bloodborne, I think, is harder than Demon Souls, but as far as Soulsborne's concerned, I think Bloodborne's the second easiest. But it is challenging. But if you're using a walkthrough, it is very manageable. You know, as long as you go in with strats for the bosses and stuff like that, it's tough, but very manageable. Why is my aim so, like, I can't aim straight? I'm just wasting all my magic here. All right, let's try it up here. Can this work? Come on. There we go. I gotta use some spice. I drain all my spice in this boss fight because I use magic to get rid of these pillars. Come on. There we go. Your dad actually recommended me to him when I got stuck. Well, nice. Tell your dad thank you. I really appreciate it. And I mean, to the extent that you guys, and you know, if you have friends that are playing these games or whatever, family members or whatever the case may be, to the extent that you're willing to share this stuff with them, please do. I mean, that's honestly, word of mouth is one of the biggest things that helps my channel grow at this point. Come on, let me go. Let me go. Thank you. I just lost my second chance, too. Agree, JD. They did an excellent job with the remake. The remake is incredible. Yeah, almost 1,000, man. I just need those last few. I actually worked really hard. I made kind of like a tribute video for when we hit 1,000. So the quicker you guys can get me to 1,000, then the quicker y'all get to see it. I'm actually pretty pumped about it. It's a pretty cool video, in my opinion at least. You guys may or may not like it, but I put a lot of work into it, and I'm pretty proud of it. So hopefully you guys enjoy it too when it sees the light of day. Am I playing this on a PS3 or an emulator? I'm playing this on a base PS3. I have the old fat PS3 that is still backwards compatible. I bought the PS3 when it was the Metal Gear Solid 4 bundle. Actually, I need to recast Second Chance because I lost it. So I bought the PS3 Metal Gear Solid 4 bundle, and that's what I'm playing on right now. Is the one I got it in like 2008, I think. Yeah, the Demon Brand's the way to go when you can get it. And that is if you are being careful to move your character tendency the right way. Man, okay, so using magic without locking on is way harder in the PS3 version than it is in PS5. Did that hit? No? Come on. There we go. I'm actually also a big fan of the Blue Blood Sword, but since it requires a use of the Maiden Astraea soul to get it, that would essentially require another playthrough to get all of the spells. So I went against getting the Blue Blood Sword for the walkthrough, even though I do like using it. Walkthrough on how to shoot magic in a straight line. I could use that, especially for this version. In my opinion, it's easier to do in the PS5 version than it is on this one. Just use the Blue Blood Sword and the gold coin luck glitch. I think the gold coin glitch is patched out. I think with the most recent update, the gold coin glitch is no more. Can I hit? Is this pile gone? It looks like there's another. It needs another hit to get. But at least when I'm missing that one, I'm hitting the one behind it. So nice job, Tamaki. Just beat the armored spider. Good job. How many bosses have you killed so far? Yeah, I'm gonna have to just use my sword for this one. Look away. Oh, so it is? It was... Okay, that was all the way out. Alright, that's good to know. You use the Blue Blood Sword on your main. Yeah, I really do like the Blue Blood Sword. The only problem with it is, again, having to get that extra Maiden Astraea soul, which ultimately requires another playthrough if you're going for Platinum. But the Blue Blood Sword is, I mean, it's powerful. It has... I really like the move set. And if you have a very high luck stat, then it is way OP. Alright. Can I hide behind here? No, I can't. Alright, I gotta get out of here. He's gonna throw his fire. It's always confusing to me which pillars actually hide you from him and which ones don't. You could sell your save file for big money. I mean, as long as someone buys the game, and I guess you'd have to buy a physical copy, but as long as they buy the physical copy and don't install any updates, they could technically do it, I think, right? Okay, Tamaki, so you've got two... So you've beat... That's right, you beat the game on your main file, right? Let's see. Man, the Dragon God always messes with me. Any intel on how to go from black to pure white? The quickest way to go from pure black to pure white is to, if you have not yet killed the Black Phantom and the Primeval Demon, is to kill both of them and then kill one boss. If you do those three things, you'll go from pure black to pure white. Alright. Does he ever look this way? Does he look that way? I'm confused by where his head's at. Okay. Go all the way down here. Does this hide me from him? This should, right? Yeah, it should hide me from him. There we go. Perfect. I'm going to two-hand the Falchion. I might get hit with his fire, but I should be okay. Oh yeah, that's a very common thing to do. Is to invade in the early levels and mess with people. I enjoy doing that too sometimes. I don't need this lizard for anything. Alright. Second arrow. I should just be able to lock onto him, and there we go. I'll just use magic to get him. There we go. Perfect. Beautiful. So, there we go. That's what, 3 bosses already? I think, well, so yeah, I guess if you have the glitch active, even though you have the most recent patch, I guess it doesn't remove the glitch from you if you already have it. I think it just prevents you from getting it again. So you could technically still be using that against other players. That's mean. That's mean. T-Mac, you just finished your first playthrough. Nice. Congratulations, man. I know that's a good feeling. Okay, so I just beat the Flamelurker, so I can get Firestorm now. Or the flame, not the Flamelurker, the Dragon God. That's not who I get Firestorm from. Have I beat 3-1 yet? Or 1-3? I don't think I have. Do I have Uria yet? I don't, so I have to go get Uria. I don't even think I beat the Tower Knight yet. Have I? No, I have not. Okay, so I'll have to do that so I can get Firestorm. Yeah, you might. I don't know what would happen if you would get banned or not using the glitch. Well, the problem is the way that the matchmaking works is your level would be so high that you would have a really hard. Pretty much the only other people you'd be matched up with would be like max level characters and other people who've used the glitch. So I don't think you get matched with normal leveled people. Because like the way that matchmaking works is, I believe they use kind of like a plus or minus system in terms of who you're eligible to be matched up against, based on whether you're invading or whether you're co-oping. Like there's like a you have to be within a certain range of levels to be matched with somebody. I should have cashed in my souls. I don't care. I'll be careful. Famous last words. Come on. And I'm not going to kill the dragon here. Oh, I love being the old monk. That's one of my favorite things to do in this game, is to be the old monk. Do I have the Fragrant Ring equipped? I'm pretty sure I do. Yeah. Oh, it's so dark. I can't see like 2 steps in front of me. Hello. I see ya. Is this where the dogs are? Yes. No. Where are the dogs? I know they're going to jump out at me somewhere. I can't see anything. There they are. Boom! Gotta love the Soul Ray. Oh, there's one more. Come back here. Where are you going? Thought there was someone behind me. It sounded like there was someone behind me. I heard footsteps. So much shooting. Where? I can't. Oh, there he is. All right, I don't need anything from this vendor, so. Okay, I'm just going to run through this section. because the dragon's going to come down and... Oh, these guys are going to be a pain. Stupid crossbow. Your soul ranking is Bloodborne, DS3, Sekiro, DS1 Remastered, Demon Souls. Not a bad ranking list. Hard to dispute that. Yeah, the difference between the PS3 and PS5 is enormous. I don't know if you were around at the beginning of the stream, but I mean, it almost feels like I'm playing an N64 game. I mean, it's pretty drastic, the difference. All right, where does his fire start? So right up there. Okay, so I need to time this correctly. Otherwise, actually, I'm going to throw on second chance because why not? All right, run. Oh, come on! Don't do that to me. Ran out of magic, so I had to finish him off with the falchion. Get this here other guy. I'll just fight him the old school way, because let my magic recover a little bit. So I am running semi-low on spice, so I'm going to have to pick some more up. I'll go up here. I think there's a Stone of Ephemeral Eyes and some other assorted goodies. Some lotuses. I'm going to need that when I get to 5-2. Whoop. Screwed that up. Let's see here. All right, time for the Tower Knight. I'm going to catch up on the chat real quick here. Let's see. Thomas, using my guide for Bloodborne. Nice. It is a very good game, in my opinion. It has been said before tonight, it is a top 5 game for me and my favorite Soulsborne game for sure. Ghost, you never played a Souls game until Bloodborne when it was free on PS Plus in 2018. Same here. I first played it. It was my first Soulsborne game as well. I first played it in 2018, and it changed my life. Play some PvP, see if I actually match with anybody. The servers are dead. The servers were taken off in 2017, so there is no PvP in OG Demon Souls. Okay, Thomas, you're at ROM, so you're, about halfway through the game. Not bad. You just forgot to kill yourself. Yep. Been there, done that. We'll do it again. And if you're not planning on playing the DLC, you definitely should play the DLC. And Bloodborne, in my opinion, is the best part of the game. It's the hardest part of the game for sure, but it is also the best part of the game, I think. For multiplayer, if you assist a friend on a level and you are not the one who delivers the killing blow on a boss, does your world tendency get affected? If you... let me think about this. I can't answer definitively because I can't remember for sure. I know for character tendency, you have to deliver the final blow to have an impact on your character tendency. For world tendency, I'm not sure. Sorry, I can't remember. Do I cover the Bloodborne DLC in my walkthrough? I sure do. Bloodborne DLC is covered in my walkthrough. Thinking about buying the DLC since you're using the PS Plus version. Definitely get the DLC. I can't stress that enough. The DLC is incredible. Yep, agree with you, Rohan. Very much worth it. And Rohan says it'll affect your world tendency. The old Tower Knight. Look at this cutscene, guys. Look at this. Look at this and compare it to the PS5 version. It's insane. All right. I'm going to do this the regular way. I'm going to kill the archers just because I, quite frankly, don't feel like running around frantically dodging all of their arrows this whole time. And this music is basically a meme at this point. The favorite thing I've heard about it is the choir at the beginning where it's like ha 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 ha. I've heard people say that that's Miyazaki laughing at us. It's a recording of Miyazaki laughing at us. Alright, so magic. Is it effective to kill him with magic? Can I lock onto his head? Yeah, that's not doing anything. I gotta maybe wait for his shield bash attack and maybe hit his head. Nope, that's not gonna work either. Alright, so I'm gonna kill him the regular way. Oh, the AoE hit me there. Oh well. Ah! Alright, fall down. There we go. Three hits. Oh, the Bloodborne DLC is on sale. For sure, pick it up. Now, I will say, someone asked me earlier, like, what's the most angry I've been at a game before? To be quite honest, the Bloodborne DLC is up there for me in terms of rage. The bosses in the Bloodborne DLC are incredibly difficult. There is a pretty substantial difficulty spike. I'm not going to sugarcoat that. The DLC is extremely difficult. So I want to get enough intelligence for 4 spells.
Let strength be granted so the world might be mended.
There we go.
So the world might be mended.
So that'll allow me to equip soul arrows and firestorm at the same time. I am actually going to, before moving on, I'm going to pick up some more spice. Because I'm running pretty low. And I'm going to go to my spice merchant in World 3. Yeah, Bloodborne is creepy. Like the environment and just the overall atmosphere is definitely the creepiest of these games. I love it though. I think it's brilliant, but it is off-putting to some, and for good reason. Yeah. Honestly, the old hunters is the last thing I like when I'm starting a fresh playthrough in Bloodborne. The DLC is always the last thing that I do, and it is always still very challenging, even though I'm at end game levels pretty much. Out of my way. Come on, turn around. Oh, are you coming out here? Okay, whatever. You want to play? We'll play. Oh, the moon isn't there up here. When you in the remake, when you look up here, you see like the orangish moon. It's pretty cool. It's a pretty cool scene. The merchant's over here. All right, I'm gonna pop a bunch of soul items here just to, and I'm gonna take all this grass off because you have to use the soul items one by one in this game. You can't use them in bulk, which really, really sucks. So I'm just gonna put all of these on. What? There we go. So bear with me as I use all my soul items here, because I do have to use them one by one by one by one. You can't use them in your inventory in bulk. All right. We'll start with the unknowns. Lady Maria and Ludwig are the best Soulsborne boss fights in your opinion. Yeah, hard to dispute that. I mean, I might have to agree with you. Lady Maria is maybe, I mean, I think Lady Maria is my favorite boss fight in the game. And I mean, the fight itself is just really cool, and then the music takes it up another notch in my opinion. The music is incredible for Lady Maria. Top 3 most awaited games. Yeah, Elden Ring, Breath of the Wild 2 are up there. Bloodborne 2. I mean, Bloodborne 2 may not even be a thing, but if it is a thing, it would be up there. Okay, that's all of them that I had equipped at least. All right, so I got 26,000 souls. How much is the Old Spice? The Old Spice, so I'm going to get 30 of these, and then I can get 20 of these. There we go. That'll work.
Thank you. Now...
Do I have an Archstone? Actually, I don't even need an Archstone shard. I've spent all my souls, so I'm just going to use the Nexial Binding. Here we go. Bloodborne DLC is easy other than Orphan of Kos. I think you're the only person I've ever talked to that said that. As far as awaited games, I'm also very much looking forward to Horizon 2. I know that Horizon is somewhat of a divisive game. There are some people who really love it, and I would put myself in that camp. And there are others who do not like it so much. I thought I loved the first game, and I'm not a huge fan of purely open world games. So I am looking forward to Horizon 2. All right, I'm going to take my vitality up a little bit just to get a little bit of extra HP. Because I got 40 magic already. All right, so I'm going to go to 1-3 next to rescue Yuria. Which means I'm going to need... I don't have the official's hat yet. That's right. I don't get it until 1-3. Okay, never mind. Put my grass back on. Watchdog of the Old Lords. Rodolfo, are you referring to Watchdog of the Old Lords in the Defiled Chalice dungeon? Because that is a hard boss. When I was using the soul items, you tried to skip it like it was a YouTube video. That's funny. So you're saying you don't watch my videos all the way through, Rohan? You skip ahead? Shame, shame, shame. I don't blame you. Elden Ring seems like an urban legend at this point. I joke with my friends that it's vaporware, and I said the other day that that Elden Ring is just it's like a social experiment by Miyazaki. The real game, Elden Ring, the real game is coming to acceptance. Coming to accept the fact that it's not going to happen, and that is the actual game, and that is the hardest Souls game of all of them. And once you finally accept that it's never going to happen, you get the Platinum Trophy. But call me crazy. I think Elden Ring, in all seriousness, I think Elden Ring is going to come out sooner than people think. My prediction, my official prediction is that we will have Elden Ring by this time next year. Okay? And you can quote me on that. I think we're going to have Elden Ring by this time next year. Despite having heard nothing for like the last 2 years. Oh, I'm dumb. There we go. There we go. But speaking of which, I do need to put on Second Chance. I'm going to put my spice on while I'm at it. There we go. God of War, yeah, I'm actually excited to see some actual footage of it. I killed two of those. I killed 2 of the assassins with the boulder. All right, come at me, bro. Uh-huh. Can I lock onto these fools? No, they're too far away. That's okay. I'm gonna use a spice. Just so I don't get caught with my pants down against this stupid Red Knight over here. Alright, let me lock on. Come on. Lock on. Lock on. Thank you. He doesn't have a shield because he has a claymore. Shame on him. Ah. Oh wow, this doesn't do as much as I thought it would to the fat official. Ah! Oh, I'm out of magic. Oh well. I'll get the killing blow. The old-fashioned way. Oh! I don't have my falchion equipped. Just lost my second chance. That's okay. Just beat the Fool's Idol. So you're making some pretty quick progress here. Whoops, fell off. Let's see here. All right. Easy. Oh, out of MP. Instead of using Spice, I'm going to let it recover a little bit, just normally. I don't want to waste all my Spice. And I'll get my health back while I'm at it. That's right, Brock. Hey, man, welcome back. Good to see you, dude. 994. Yeah, it's painfully close. It's mind-boggling. But at the same time, you know, for several days I was averaging between like 6 and 8 new subs a day, and then for the last two days, yesterday I got 0 subs, and today I got 2, and so it's like I was at a pace to where I'd have it by now if I had maintained that pace. But then all of a sudden, like once I got really close, it stopped. It stopped happening, and my new subscribers really started to slow down. So it's kind of making me wait a little longer here, but it's all good. Try the fire. I'll try fire. I think the fire costs less MP too. Oh, nice. Yeah, it still one-shots him. So, hey, I'll use some fire. Okay, going around here, unlock the gate. Ah. Fail. You stupid archer. Get away. Let's see, get these guys. Can I? Nope, can't jump over. Okay. Actually, there's a way to get over here, isn't there? Oh well. Kind of not worth going all the way around. I thought there was a quicker way to get down there without having to go all the way back around. Can I jump over this thing? I know you can in the remake. I don't know if you can here. There you go. Goodbye. Need to take these fire bombs off because I don't want them. Ah! Couldn't roll fast enough. So I believe he's the one that gives me the cap, which I need. Yes! Perfect. I didn't know that fat officials were weak to fire. That's interesting because they use fire. Normally, my assumption is that enemies in general in video games are always resistant to whatever they use against you. And so my assumption has always been that the fat officials are resistant to fire because that's what they use. Yeah, I mean you're sad that they cut the laughing. I mean, what I think the original intent of the composer was not for it to be laughing. I'm pretty sure the original intent of the composer is for that to be a choir, but which makes sense given, you know, the context of the music. But this game was created on such a low budget that they couldn't use a real choir. So what we got was that kind of like laughing sound that's kind of supposed to be a choir. But I gotta say, I as someone who has played both the original and the remake, I do like the remake version of the Tower Knight theme. All right, got the bloody key. All right. Got Bior. So he's going to help a brother out. Come on. There we go. Okay. Now I got to rescue Yuria. And then we're going to fight the Penetrator. Okay, so you just found that out today. Well, thank you for sharing the info with me. I appreciate that. So is this where the door is in the remake? I'm pretty sure, yeah. So that's what's there in the original. No door and no coins and no penetrator armor in the original game. All right, just gonna circle around here, open this gate, and we're going to rescue Yuria so I can get me Firestorm. I think there's a legendary soul in here too, which me want. There it is. All right. So here we are. And so in the original, all you have to equip is the hat. You don't have to put on the rest of the clothes because in the original, the whole set doesn't exist. The only thing that you can get in the original is the hat. And so having to put on the full set is a remake thing. Oops. Oh, that hitbox was totally jacked up. Alright, so I gotta take the hat off, otherwise Yuria is not gonna talk to me. Go.
You go on ahead.
Okay. So I am going to go fight the Penetrator. What's up, Dan? Okay, so you've never played Demon Souls before, but you've played Sekiro. Nice. Do you have a PS5 yet, or have you got the game yet? All right, Tamaki, you have a good night, man. Thank you so much for joining. It's good talking to you. I always get turned around here. There it is. Okay, sweet. All right, through the gate. And we rescued Bior, so this fight should be easy. Okay, so you have a PS5. So the hard part's done. Yeah, I've been reading a lot of, you know, it's still really, really difficult to find a PS5. I didn't want that grass. Do. Oh, hello. Don't mind me, just running through. All right, I'll watch this cutscene. It's funny watching this, knowing what the remake looks like now. All right.
By the honor of the good knights, this demonic folly shall be stopped.
There's the choir again. Hey, no. All right. That's that. This is the first you've watched the original. It's throwing you off. Yeah, for sure, man. It is an enormous difference. Does the original Penetrator use light weapon instead of cursed weapon? The color looks different. I'm pretty sure it's exactly the same. Just, you know, they don't. The PS3 wasn't fancy enough to render all those effects that you see in the remake version. I'm pretty sure everything is exactly the same on these bosses in terms of their actual mechanics. But yeah, the look is definitely different and not as detailed for sure.
The soul of the mind.
I'll get some more
lies
vitality.
ether.
And
Soul
the
of
rest
lost withdrawn
is going to
from
go into
its
magic.
vessel. Art thou done? Main thy.
And I want to get Firestorm. All right. Yes, I want Firestorm. Thank you. Let's see here. So I gotta go. I'm gonna take off the Flame Toss and put on Firestorm because I have 4 slots. So I'm going to head back to 3-2 and kill the Maneaters. Oops, no, this one. No, I mean, this is about as long as the load screens get. They're not horrible. I mean, they're not PS5 quick, but they're not as bad as some of the games on PS4. They're not as bad as like Bloodborne, for example, or there are games on PS4 that are way worse than Bloodborne even. But yeah, they're manageable, but they're not instant. Do all the classes have magic? So you can get magic with any class. The only thing class does is it determines your starting stats. So there are some classes that start with magic because that's like for example the royalty class will start with magic. Yeah, all your class does truly in this game is dictate your starting levels. And so you can start with whatever class has the lowest level magic stat, and you can level up magic and get magic. It's just going to take you longer to get there if you start with that class. Alright, yeah, I think I already beat this level last time, and then I fought the Maneaters a time or two, and then decided to come back later, so... I think I've already got all this taken care of, fortunately. Hopefully, I get past this phantom, Mind Flayer. That doesn't do as much as I hoped it would. Yep, his soul ray is much more powerful. It's all good. I should be able... Oh, he's turning around. Nice. Perfect. As long as I don't fall off the edge. Alright. Beautiful. Alrighty. So this should be significantly easier. Now that I have Firestorm and my magic stats at like 40 something, so this should go pretty quick. Is that are those my souls from the last time I fought? Yes, I got my bloodstain back. That's hilarious. Because I've done a lot since fighting these things last time. Where's the other one? I can't see anything. Okay, there we go. He's flying around. I do need to get my magic back, though, to use Firestorm again. Now, which one are you? Are you the... It's the one that just has a few HP left. I'm just going to hit him and use Firestorm on the other one. Where are you? There's one of them. I don't know which one that is, though. Come on down. Seriously. Are you the... you're the other one! Oh, come on. That's dumb. Oh. I think that's the one that only has like 1 HP left, but he just flew away from me. They are not cooperating. Come on. Alright, come over here. Come over here. Oh, were you out of range? You piece of crap. Alright. There we go. Got the first one. Okay, I need to not do that. Alright, Soul Raise it is. Oh, that doesn't do as much as I thought it would either. Okay. I see how it's going to be. Oh, come on. Where are you? There you are. Whoever programmed the AI on these things should be shot. And whoever put this fight on a bridge should also be shot. Oh, I'm out of magic. That's unfortunate. Come on, MP regen. Alright, Herbal's dead, so I'm just going to kill you. There you go. Alright. Easy enough. Now that I played both both again, would I say the remake is easier or harder than the original? I mean, it's pretty dead on even. I mean, Blue Point did not change much about this game, hardly anything. Actually, I mean, they didn't change anything really with the AI. If anything, I might say the original is harder just because you can't see anything. The shadows are just so heavy that it's hard to see stuff. But other than that, you know, they're pretty much dead on even in terms of difficulty. I'll have to tell Cronus that you called him the MVP. He'll be happy to hear that. And so someone, I think it was Rohan asked me earlier, and most anticipated games. I just thought of another one that I had on my list would be the second part of the Final Fantasy VII Remake. That is up there for sure. All right. Old monk. Non-PvP version. Oh, that still hit me. I thought I... Man, I'm doing, like, no damage to him. Oh, that sucks. I did get bleed. I did get bleed on him, though. FF7 Remake was your first platinum ever. Nice. Backstab? Yes. I hate these things. The Black Phantom Mind Flayers suck. I hate the fact that they show up and I'm not even in Black World Tendency. I think that's stupid. Alright, come on down. Nope, I need spice. Hey, are you serious? Turn around so I can backstab you. Thank you. Oh, or not. There you go. Thank you. How much HP do you have left? Too much. There we go. I did hear something about Ever Crisis and First Soldier. I didn't read an article. I just saw a headline about it. So what's the deal with those? I'm running low on magic here. Yes, I did heal right in front of your face. What you gonna do about it? I hate your stupid little homing. Okay, yes, it was just that square trademarked the name. That's what I thought. Yeah, I didn't think there was any actual, like, an official announcement about it. Let me heal, please. Alright, bye-bye. Your theory is that Ever Crisis is the name of FF7 Part 2. Okay. First Soldier would be, I guess, as a DLC. Not a bad guess, because that would center around Zack. I think First Soldier would be a Zack thing, right? That would be my guess. But you really hope they don't make a movie or anime just focus on the remake. Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'm with you there. I want the fullness of the story to be contained within the games. I don't want there to be like side stuff that they do, kind of like they did with Final Fantasy 15, where they had like the what was the name of that thing? I'm blanking on the name of it. They had the full-length CGI movie, and then they had the anime as well. I watched both of them, and they were okay, but I'd rather have it all self-contained within the game.
Soul of the mind, keep
I think the anime was Brotherhood,
soul of the lost withdrawn from its vessel.
and I can't remember what the name of the movie was for the life of me.
Granted, so the world might... Art thou done?
I'm just totally blanking on it. Alright, so I'm going to do Archstone 5 next. I got to do 5-2. Sans the Soldering Ring. Do I have the Adjudicator Shield? I don't think I picked it up because I skipped the level. Oh, I haven't even done 5-1 yet. Oh, jeez. In that case, I'm going to put Fire on instead of...
You save safe.
Actually, no, I want to talk to homeboy over here. Homing Soul Arrow. Oh, that requires 2 slots. That sucks. So I'm going to take this off and put on Flame Toss. So Homing Soul Arrow takes 2, so I'm actually going to need another slot. I'm going to need to level up some intelligence. Which, I do have some soul items I can use, but it's not going to get me that far. Let's see. Yeah, I got some legendary souls. Put these on. I'm going to use all of them and see if I can get another level. I'm going to need several, though, to get another memory slot, but that's okay. Or I could just use the Ring of Magical Sharpness. I think I have it, right? Yes, I do. Perfect. So screw all that. Do Late Moongrass and then my Spice. There we go.
You have...
There we go. Firestorm and Flame Toss. I'll put the Homing Soul Arrow on for King Allant. Kingsglaive was the name of the movie. Yes. Okay. The most memorable part of Kingsglaive to me was that Jesse Pinkman from Breaking Bad. What's the actor's name? I keep on wanting to say Logan Paul, but it's Aaron Paul. Yeah, is the actor from Breaking Bad. He's one of the voices in Kingsglaive. But yeah, I watched Kingsglaive right around when the game came out. And I mean, it was good, but it wasn't like, it didn't blow me away or anything, So I actually don't need the Ring of Magical Nature because I didn't equip the Homing Soul Ray, whatever it's called. So I'm going to put the Fragrant Rain back on, enhance my MP recovery rate. Goodbye. Oh, I can't one-shot these guys with fire? That sucks. My magic stat's like 40-something. How am I not one-shotting these guys? Screw all you guys. And whoop, off the bridge. There we go. Screw you. Aw, I hate you. Really? Alright, these guys get up. So I'm going to go down the... Walk the plank. Oh, alright, I'm just going to use my mulchin on these guys. Screw them. Whoops, I meant to use Spice. I just wasted that grass, but it's all good. Alright. All these guys that drop down. Ugh. They get up behind you. Drives me crazy. Ugh. Speaking of which... Meh. Oh yes, the rats. Get out of here. And one by one. Oh, there's one right next to me. There we go. Why isn't it hitting him? There we go. I feel like in the original, I get Archstone shards from these things way more often than I do in the remake. I don't know what it is. There. Hey, there you go. Oh, are you serious? Really? Oh, there's another one that's still alive. Come on. Do I have a Widow's Lotus? Yes, I do. Alright. Come on, guy. Oh, I broke my lock on. One more? One more? No! There we go. This will get him. Poor thing. And this guy likes to be tricky. Ah, there's one behind me too. There we go. All right. Not bad. Take care of these things so they don't poison me. There we go. Oh, really? Alright, well, I'm just gonna get... Come on! I don't care about you enough to even mess with you. Alright. Use a... whatever Lotus. Royal Lotus. There we go. No. There we go. Okay, closer to me first. If I can hit him, that would be great. There we go. And the next guy. Bring up my magic a bit. And... pretty easy. Alright, now off to the Leechmonger, which I am going to have to boost my magic a bit here to be able to cast Firestorm, which I think Firestorm should be able to one-shot it, honestly. So when fighting an NPC and killing the Primeval Demon, you can die, but if you warp to another level with the Nexus, you have to use eyes again to get black character tendency. Is that correct? That is correct. If you die, dying does not reset your world tendency, or dying does not like incorporate the consequences of your actions into world tendency. The only way to incorporate the consequences of your actions into your world tendency is to warp by either using an Archstone shard, or by warping using the Nexial binding, or by warping using an Archstone. So if you die, you should still be good. But yeah, just don't warp. So you'll be all right if you don't, as long as you don't warp. All right, Leechmonger. Oh, he's flailing about. All right, Firestorm. And dead. Okay, gonna go straight to 5-2. And I'm not even gonna mess with this level. I'm just gonna run straight through it. Golly, it's so freaking hard to see. Alright. Throw my flame toss back on in case I do need to fight anybody, but if I do this right, I shouldn't really have to except for this first guy. I'm just gonna shield up and see you later. And I'll throw my lotuses on for good measure, because I am probably going to need to use at least 1 or 2 of them. Get some more right here. So I do have the Thief's Ring on, yes. So in this game, there's no Sodden Ring, so this is your life running through the poison swamp, and you can't roll. However, the enemies can run full speed through here, so that's why this level sucks, especially in the original. It's not so bad in the remake. You bet, Travis. Thank you so much for watching, man. Really appreciate it. I'm glad that you found my guide helpful. So I try to be you know, pretty thorough in the guides, but if you do have any questions along the way, feel free to let me know. I'm pretty diligent about responding to all the comments people leave. I mean, at most, I'll get back to you within like a day, but usually it's, you know, if I happen to check my YouTube messages and I see something, I'll go on and reply right away. So usually I'm able to respond pretty quickly to people if you have any questions. So but yeah, man, thank you so much for watching. Really appreciate it, dude. All right, gonna take the poison. Actually, no, I'm gonna get right back into it, so I'm just gonna leave it on and we'll deal. Okay. It's another Thief's Ring right here that I'm not gonna pick up. Man, you can't see anything. It is so hard to see. I kind of know where I'm going because I know those lights in the distance are like the next part of the level. So I'm just heading towards those. And I know that I need to be kind of close to those because I need to dodge the giant depraved ones over there because I can't fight them in here because they outrun me. All right. So it is looking like I'm going to be able to beat the game tonight pretty easily at that. I've only got the Dirty Colossus, Maiden Astraea, and then I got to run through 1-4 to get to the False King, and then I'm done pretty much. Just got to go to the bottom of the Nexus after that, and that won't take long. Okay. So hopefully the giant depraved one is not going to notice me. I'm going to go on and heal up, though, just in case. Can't be too careful. I should be able to get to the fog gate without being noticed. I think he may have saw me, but he's not chasing after me, so... Excellent. The shaman noticed me, but I don't care about him. Alright, the rest of this I'm just going to run through. Straight to the boss, if I remember the route. And it's much harder to... Oh, seriously? It's much harder to do this when you can't see anything in front of you. There we go. Ah, come on. No, don't kill me. Seriously? Come on. Is that this way? I can't see anything. Oh, no, it's around here. There we go. Alright, I do need to heal. And, Firestorm. Yet again. This will be a quick fight. Hello. Goodbye. Oh, he got lucky. Because where the flames show up is actually random when you use Firestorm. And so if they miss, but we're going to try it again. There we go. Beautiful. Okay. So I'm going to head back to the Nexus, level up. Yep, you're right, Travis. If you use a Archstone Shard or if you have the Evacuate spell, you can get out after killing the last boss and get the Northern Regalia. That is correct. I don't know why I didn't do that in my guide. I think my philosophy in that guide was to not do anything that appeared like I'm breaking the sequence of the game. Because I'm not sure if they intended for you to be able to do that or not. And so, looking back on it, though, I kind of regret not showing that in the guide. So I apologize for that. But, you know, that is something that you can do. All right, Brock, have a good night, dude. Thank you so much for watching tonight. All right, so let's see here.
The mind, key to life's ether.
I'll take magic up just a bit, and then I'll take my vitality up.
Let strength be grand. Art thou done?
And I don't need these Royal Lotuses anymore. And might as well start using New Moon Grass, because I have a bunch of it, and I only have a couple bosses left.
What in the devil is...
Not bad. I didn't mean to do that.
You have...
So I need to put the, what's it called? Ring of Magical Nature. There we go.
You have...
And I'm going to put on, take off Flame Toss, put on Homing Soul Arrow. There we go.
Bring me more...
And we're going to go close out this Archstone. And then we're almost done. This is going pretty quick. All right. So I am going to go through Garl. I'm not going to snipe Maiden Astraea from afar. May you be unharmed.
Go forth, Galvinland. May you be unharmed.
Alrighty.
Leave us, Slayer of Demons. This is a sanctuary for the lost and wretched.
No!
There is nothing here for you to pillage or
How did I fall there?
Please, leave quietly.
Alright, well, guess I really only have one choice, is to try to do it this way. Avoid the plague babies when I can't move. Yeah, I'm dead. I'm dead. I fell. Oh well. It's all good. It's all good. I think that's my first death tonight. I don't know how I fell down there. There was like a really small gap in that walkthrough, or in that walkway. But, oh well. I am going to use a Stone of Ephemeral Eyes to get back into human form. Where are they? There we go. And I'm going to put on Second Chance. That's funny. My one death tonight so far is to the boss that doesn't even attack you. All right, let's try this again. Okie dokie. All right, where was that hole that I fell through? It was like right there or something. I don't know. Weird. Or no, it was between that. Yeah, there it was. Oh well. There he is. Good old Garl.
You will not turn back, will you?
Ah, okay. Let's try Firestorm on him
I
then.
shall let no harm come to dearest Astraea.
Oh really?
May you rot in the deepest.
Oh, really? That's interesting.
Persist in intruding upon our haven.
So does Firestorm, if he's blocking with his... I think his shield has 100% magic defense, that's right.
We live humble lives.
Yep. That's right. Man. Oh, I'm looking at the bar for Maiden Astraea, not at Garl, but he does have some damage, but not as much as I would expect. And does this do anything to him? It does a little bit to him, but... so I'm gonna have to do this kind of the other way. Oh, well, that's okay. Oh, he just parried me. It just took away my second chance. Alright, well, I'll recast it. Alright, and get second chance back on. Okay, so yeah, you watched Cowboy's guide as well. His guide is good. We both have different philosophies for approaching the game, I feel like, or I should say for approaching how to do a guide. His I'm only doing like 16 damage with... Okay. Alright. I guess I'm just going to spam him with Firestorm? I don't know. Because I'm not doing any damage with my Falchion, which sucks, but... Oh well. Yeah. Man, this is going to be a long fight. Because he just sits there behind his shield. And even when he's open, I'm not doing any damage to him. Oh, man. I did 32 damage to him by... on. Come on. Yeah, man, this is gonna take forever. Do I have... I don't think I picked them up. The poison darts. No, I don't have them. Let's see, do I have anything else I can use? I have the secret dagger. A bow. Let's try the secret dagger. I'm gonna put the secret dagger on and put some turpentine on it. See if that helps. Where's my turpentine? There it is. Ooh. Now I gotta heal. It's not fast enough. Come on. There we go. That did more. That did better than the falchion was doing. Come on. Come on, man. Ooh, that's gonna be a direct hit. So you wait for my turpentine to go out. The range he has on that thing is just nuts. Come on. Can I get behind him? No. Come on. Whoops. That didn't work. I do not have cursed weapon. Yeah, I can try parrying him. There we go, that worked. One more time. There we go. That worked. Okay. Nice. Thank you for suggesting that. That made the rest of it go by a lot quicker. All right. Sweet. So we're done here. But yeah, I do not have Cursed Weapon because primarily for my melee weapon, I've been using the Crescent Falchion, which you can't enchant with anything, so I didn't pick up Cursed Weapon. All right, so we are going to go to 1-4 next, and it's going to be the last kind of real boss that we fight here. And no life, AAL, agree that the remake looks incredible. I mean, it is, going back and playing this, it is, I mean, it is nuts how much better the remake looks. And I mean, this is a PS3 game. That's just 2 generations ago. I mean, I remember when the PS3 first came out, I was just blown away by how incredible it was because I'd never played games like in HD before. But man, it is crazy how far technology goes in just a short period of time.
Soul of the mind, key to life's ether. Soul of the lost, art thou done?
Okay. I'm not going to use Firestorm on King Allant because he doesn't really stay still for long enough to use it. At least that's how I think about it. There's probably a way to do it, but I just... And me thinking about it in real time, I just don't see it working out too well. So I'm going to use... go back to Soul Rays. I'm going to try the homing Soul Arrows as well. See which one works better.
Bring me more demon.
I'm going to put the Falchion back on. Alright, here we go. No Life AAL. Do you mind me asking, what does the AAL stand for in your name? I'm just going to try to run by these Black Phantoms. That might be a bad idea. Did I get away with it? Are they chasing me? Nice! I did get away with it. Put the Fragrant Ring back on. It's your initials, okay. Come on out here, buddy. Alright, I'll just fight you down here. Whoops. They're gonna let me backstab you. Oh, I don't have second chance on. I probably should get out of here and at least heal and throw on second chance if he gives me the ability to do so. Sweet. My strategy for the final boss is real good, the best you've seen. Okay, interesting. I actually have, I mean, that's just kind of what I've always done against him. What have you seen other people do? Because that to me is just kind of the obvious way to kill him. Come on down here. There we go. Stupid. I hate these assassin things. They're so annoying. They just get in the way. Well, there went my second chance. So I better get out of here. Oh no. Roly-poly, roly-poly. Okay. Where's the door? I can't even see the door. There we go. Alright. Hey! Hey! No! Oh, am I dead here? Ah! Dang it! That did not go as planned. That was pretty horrible, actually. I honestly don't know what went wrong there. I think I may have missed time to dodge. I don't even need to fight that guy. I don't even know whatever. Is the original harder than the remake? The difficulty is pretty much unchanged. The one thing that I think is harder, actually, with the original is the fact that it's way harder to see. Like, the shadows are so heavy in this game that it's hard to see, 2 feet in front of you in a lot of places. It's just so dimly lit. So the remake is easier in that regard, is that you can see further in front of you. And so navigation is a bit easier in the remake. But other than that, I mean, it's pretty much exactly the same. Yeah, the NPC in Tunnel City. I remember I watched Cowboy's walkthrough on there, and I think I think in his walkthrough he said to push him off the edge, and I was like, no, don't do that, because if you do that, you lose the boost to your character tendency. So hopefully I didn't watch his whole walkthrough. I watched some bits of it, but hopefully later on he corrected that, because otherwise there's probably a lot of people that ended up doing that and then realized at the end of the game they didn't have pure white character tendency. And the reason I know not to do that is because I actually did do that on my first playthrough, and I screwed up my character. I couldn't get pure white character tendency on my first playthrough on the PS3 version because I pushed Scurver off the edge. All right, where's the assassin guy? He screwed me up last time. There he is. So I'm gonna fight him without the Red Knight next to me. There we go. And things should go better for me. I got all this full moon grass. I need to start using it. Even though I don't need that much recovery, but I just got more full moon grass. Alright. I don't even really need to kill this thing, but I'm out for revenge at this point. Come on down. Oh! The old double attack, triple attack. But, alright, there we go. Okay, so now I'm not going to kill the blue dragon. I'm just going to run past him. I'm going to wait for him to kill this fat official, though. One more. Alright. This guy. Oh, no. The camera screwed me over there. Ah! Really? Is he blowing over here now? Okay. Oh, man. That sucks. I didn't know. I thought that spot in the middle was safe there, but... am I planning on doing Dark Souls Remastered in the future? I'm actually going to be streaming Dark Souls Remastered next. So, after I finish Demon Souls, my next stream series is going to be Dark Souls Remastered. And fair warning, it has been a long time since I played Dark Souls Remastered. It's been at least coming up probably on 2 years now. And so I am a bit fuzzy on how to go about playing it. It's probably going to be a pretty sloppy playthrough, to be honest, because for whatever reason, I tend to struggle more with Dark Souls than I do with, for example, Bloodborne or Demon Souls or even Sekiro. I don't know what it is, but I tend to struggle a little bit more with it as it is. And I'm not like, I don't have the game memorized because it's been so long since I've played it. But I feel like, I mean, it might come back to me quicker than I think it will. I'm kind of expecting it to go not so great in terms of, you know, my memory and my muscle memory most particularly, but my muscle memory is the thing that I'm worried about the most. But yeah, that's going to be what I do next, for better or worse. Just because, I mean, a lot of people have asked for it, quite honestly, and I am kind of excited to give Dark Souls Remastered another playthrough, because it just has been too long. So I look forward to that. And then after that, I mean, I might even do Dark Souls 2 and Dark Souls 3, depending on what people want to see. So. All right. Come on. Come on down. I'm gonna like max out on full moon grass. Okay, I have 50. That is a lot. Alright, don't die this time. Okay, so Cowboy did correct that error in his guide. That's good. I'm glad he did that. Alright, so I just need to run past this guy. Not mess with them. Oh, am I fast enough? Yes. He did snipe me with his flame toss, but that's okay. I lived to see another day, and that's what matters. Ugh, frame rate. Definitely not 60 FPS. That didn't take my second chance. I have literally 1 HP right now. That didn't take my second chance away. Awesome. So playthrough stream and then walkthrough videos. To be quite honest, I'm not sure if I'm going to do a walkthrough of Dark Souls Remastered. I haven't decided yet. A few people have asked for it. But Dark Souls, I mean, doing a walkthrough of that the walkthrough would probably be twice as long as any other walkthrough that I've ever done. It'd probably be in the neighborhood of like 40 to 50 episodes. It would be a lot of work. So it really just depends on how many people want to see me do it. I don't know. I honestly haven't decided yet. But at the very least, we'll be doing a full playthrough of it on stream. And then we'll see. Well, I'll kind of play it by ear from there. Walkthroughs do, as you could probably imagine, walkthroughs do take a lot of time to put together. And not only the recording and editing of the episodes, but probably the most of the work goes into the preparation. You know, like learning the game well enough to do a walkthrough, and then, you know, the note-taking process of making sure that you have everything kind of laid out in an order that makes sense and that's easily repeatable by a new player. The prep work alone takes a lot of work. And Dark Souls I would say Dark Souls is more involved, even than, like, you know, for example, I've done Bloodborne, I've done Sekiro on this channel. It's more involved in those games because there's a lot more to it in terms of, if you want to platinum the game, you have to farm for all of those items related to the covenants. You have to farm all those items related to maxing out each weapon upgrade path. I mean, so there's a lot more farming, and there's a lot more, I guess, depth to the game in general that you have to, you know, fully flesh out if you're going to do a 100% walkthrough. So it's going to be a lot of work. It really just depends on how many people want to say it. That's kind of my long-winded answer to your question. Okay, here we go. So I'm going to see how the homing soul arrows do on him. Didn't even hit him. Okay. Alright. Jeez. Okay, I need to get away from him because I'm clearly getting destroyed here. Good, that's a good thing for you to do right now. Alright, I'm going to try using the... That's working pretty well, but I'm trying to do more of a pure magic... Oh, that doesn't do nearly as much as I thought it would. Okay, whatever. Still does pretty decent damage, though. Ah! Alright, do your AoE attack again. That would be great. Ah, he did that thing where he like, tracks you. Hate it when that happens. It's kind of like rubber band AI, almost. Alright, I need to... There you go. I need to top off my magic anyway, so I'm glad you're doing that right now. I should have the old spice equipped, but oh well. You gonna come all the way down here? I need to get away from you. Aha, you're trying to do soul drain. Not gonna work. Alright, I'll heal up. Whoops, no, 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 other way. Ah, that sucked. Alright, I refuse to die to him. I do need to put second chance back on. Oh, dang it. Alright, there we go. Sweet. Alright, get away. No, I want spice. When you can't find where you're at. Ah! There we go. Run! Run, 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 run. Okay. Put second chance back on. Oops, I didn't. I had my talisman equipped still. Oh well. Alright. Get my magic back up. I didn't know he already cast his AoE there. Man! This is not as easy as I thought it would be. I need to throw second chance back on. Oops, talisman was still on. Yeesh. Almost got him. I'm probably gonna be hit. Yep. Almost got him though. Got him. Okay, sweet. Took a little bit longer than expected, but got the job done. Nonetheless. Alright, guys. That's pretty much it.
No did you defeat my precious demon?
All right,
No
Travis.
human has an appetite for souls such as
Thanks so
you.
much for watching, man. Really appreciate it. Good talking to
The
you.
rest is up to the Old One. If it is to be, then you shall be beckoned.
Have a good night, man. All right, return to the Nexus, and this gonna be it. Have I played God of War? That is a blind spot in my repertoire. I've never played any of the... Well, I take that back. I played the demo of God of War 3. That is the only God of War I've ever played. All right. So away we go. Down to the bottom of the Nexus. I really like this cutscene in the remake. I just think it looks really cool. Beat them all on the hardest difficulty. Yeah, I don't know why. I've just never gotten into those games. I mean, not for any particular reason, but I kind of went through a period of time especially during the PS3, Xbox 360 era, where I was in college, and I was closer to the end of college, and I just wasn't playing very many games. And actually, well, I say that, I played a lot of Halo, and I played a lot of Halo multiplayer, but I didn't branch out very much during that generation of consoles for some reason. And so, if it wasn't something that I was already familiar with, then in general, I didn't play it. So, I know that I missed out on a lot because of that, but it's just kind of how it was at that point in time. I do, having never played the PS2 and PS3 ones, though, I am intrigued to play the PS4 one.
Thee what thou wishest, thy new demon. Come now, be good.
All right, man. Have a good one, Travis. Okay. So this is it, guys. Covered a lot of ground in this stream, man. This went about as well as I could have hoped for in terms of just churning through all these bosses that I had left. Now the question is true King Allant weak to magic or not?
You have been chosen by the Old One.
I always kill him with melee, so.
Seek everlasting demon souls, whatever you... Surely you have seen for yourself the pain and suffering that fills
Okay,
this
that does
world.
pretty good. How about fire? Oh, I don't have Firestorm equipped. Never mind.
God is
So I'm just
merciful.
gonna kill him with these.
Created the Old One. The Old One will feed upon our souls and put an end to our tragic realm of existence.
Easiest boss in the game. All right, guys.
You fool.
There
Don't
it
you
is.
understand? No one wishes to go on.
So, for those of you who are still in chat, kill the maiden or let the maiden live. Thanks, Rodolfo. Killer. That's what I was leaning towards anyway. Alright, so I will offer. Yeah, it seems to be Killer is the general general consensus. That's what my hunch was as well, so I'm glad you all agree.
Of demons, go back above.
And I'll let the ending roll. I'm not gonna skip the ending.
Shall imprison thee no longer. I shall lull the old one back to slumber.
Alrighty. See ya. T-Mac, I was gonna say spare, but too late. Yeah. Oh well.
The Old One sensed a new and powerful demon by its side. And before long, the world will be engulfed by the deep fog. Bring more souls.
I actually like this music a lot. I think it's better than the music when you let her live anyway. Have a good night, Rodolfo. Thank you so much for watching, man. Really appreciate it. Until next time, good night to you as well. Good night, man. Good night, no life. Thanks so much for watching, dude. You are very welcome. Thank you so much for watching my guides. Really appreciate it. All right, so that is it. Pretty much going to take me straight to New Game Plus here. So for those of you who are still around, thank you guys so much for watching. I'm going to go ahead and shut the stream down. But really appreciate you guys watching tonight. I just checked, and currently I am sitting at 995 subscribers. We just need the last 5 to get to 1,000. So if you guys have any friends who are, got a PS5 and are unsure about Demon Souls, please share my stuff with them and, pass the word along. Get those last 5 subscribers. I said earlier in the stream, I put together like a kind of a tribute video to you guys for 1,000 subs. So that's going to go live kind of once we get there. So hopefully we do get there. Hopefully that doesn't just sit forever in my unpublished videos list. But, we'll see. But anyway, man, everyone who's in here, really appreciate it. You guys have a good night. Take care. I'll see you next time. Oh, and by the way, before I sign off officially, just because a lot of people asked, next stream is going to be, or next series, I should say, that I'm going to stream is going to be Dark Souls Remastered. So, my oldest son turns 5 tomorrow. So there are, needless to say, are going to be some birthday festivities over the weekend for him and whatnot. So I'm probably not going to get to that until next week, to be honest with you. But that is going to be the next series. I do have a Twitter now, by the way, as well. So if you go to my YouTube channel, there's now a link to my Twitter. And so I'm going to post kind of updates on the channel just in general with, what, games are going to be playing next on stream or what have you. So if you want to be up to date on when that next stream series is going to start, check out the Twitter. I'll put the updates on there as well. And, you should be, so that way you're in kind of in the loop in terms of when the next stream is going to be. So anyway, thank you guys again for watching. Take care, and I'll catch you all next time.